Thank you, and welcome to another edition of Fishmonger Stories. My name is George, but I go by the name Fishmonger Stories. Today, I have 12 African riddles to share with you to see if you are smarter than an average African child. Today, I don't want you to think like an American. I don't want you to think like a Chinese. I don't want you to think like an Indian. I want you to think like an African child. My riddles, or Kitendawili, today come from the East and Central Africa, from the people that speak Swahili. These riddles are very specific to East and Central of Africa, and perhaps many other African nations and countries. Are you ready for some riddles? If I say Kitendawili, you say Tega. Kitendawili, Tega. Kitendawili, Tega. But first things first. Don't forget to subscribe, like, leave a comment, and share some of these stories and riddles. If you go to Fishmonger playlist, we have over 27 African riddles that you can share with other friends and family members. We have over 46 stories for adults. We have over 35 stories for teenagers. We have over 27 stories for children with African riddles and African proverbs. Please subscribe, like, leave a comment, and share these stories. Are you ready for some riddles? Are you ready for some riddles? Are you ready for Kitendawili? Kitendawili! You say Tega. Kitendawili! Tega. Kitendawili! Tega. Riddle number one. Riddle number one. Mlima sipandi. Mlima sipandi. I'll translate. I do not go uphill. Mlima sipandi. I do not climb uphill. Who am I? Mlima sipandi. I do not go uphill. Who am I? Mlima sipandi. I do not go uphill. Who am I? If you said maji or water, you are correct. Water does not go uphill. Are you thinking like an African child? Yes. This is just to warm you up. Riddle number two. Kitendawili. You say Tega. Kitendawili, Tega. Askari mlangoni. Security at the door. Who am I? Askari mlangoni. Security at the door. Hint. Security at the door always stands like that. Askari mlangoni. Security at the door. Who am I? If you said kifuli, you are correct. The answer is a padlock. The padlock stands at the door like that. So it's very, very specific to people who use padlocks at their door. Yes. Askari mlangoni. Kifuli. Padlock. At the door, the shape of a padlock. I told you, I want you to think like an African child. Riddle number three. Kitendawili, Tega. Kitendawili, Tega. Huku ngo na huko ngo. Translation. This way is ngo, and that way is ngo. Huku ngo na huko ngo. This way is ngo, and that way is ngo. I want you to think like an African child. I know it's deep, but I'll break it down for you. Huku ngo. Huko ngo. This way is ngo. That way is ngo. What is it? Huko ngo na huku ngo. What is the answer? The answer is darkness. Yes. Huku means this way is ngo, darkness. And this way is ngo, darkness. Ngo is just total darkness. Total dark. Huku ngo. Huko ngo. Darkness. Are you starting to think like an African child. Riddle number 4. Riddle number 4. Nikiita anaitika. Nikiita anaitika. If I call, they call back. What is it? If I call, they call back. What is it? Nikiita anaitika. If I call, they call back. What is it? Nikiita anaitika. If I call, they call back. What is it? If I call, they call back. What is it? Nikiita anaitika. The answer is an echo. Yes, when you call and the echo calls back, it Nikiita anaitika. If I call, they call back. Are you getting it? Don't think like an Indian today. Don't think like a Chinese. No. Don't think like an American. Think like an African child. Kitendawili! Kitendawili! Riddle number 5. Enda huku, niende huku, tukutane mbele. You go this way, I go this way, we meet at the front. Did you get it? Enda huku, niende huku, tukutane mbele. You go this way, I go this way, we meet at the front. Nenda huku, niende huku, tukutane mbele. You go this way, I go this way, we meet at the front. And the answer is mshipi, a belt. A belt goes this way and comes the other way, and you meet at the front. A belt goes this way and this one goes the other way. They meet at the front. A belt. I want you to think. Kitendawili. Kitendawili. Riddle number 6. Nanywa supu natema nyama. Nanywa supu natema nyama. I drink the soup, but I spit out the meat. Nanywa supu natema nyama. I drink the soup, but I spit out the meat. Who am I? I drink the soup, but I spit out the meat. What is it, or who am I? I drink the soup, but I spit out the meat. I drink the soup, but I spit out the meat. If you say a sugarcane, you are, or miwa, sugarcane. If you are, you've never tried a sugarcane before, and you're sitting next to an adult, tell them to go get you some sugarcane so you can get the experience of when you take that bite and suck it all the juices in, and you spit out the husk. Nanywa supu, natema nyama. I spit out the meat. Think like an African child. Riddle number 7. Riddle number 7. Kitendawili, tega. Kitendawili, tega. Agnesi maridadi. The beautiful Agnes. The colorful Agnes. Agnesi maridadi. The beautiful Agnes. What is it? Agnesi maridadi. The beautiful, colorful Agnes. Who is it? Or what is it? Agnesi maridadi. The beautiful and colorful Agnes. Who is it? Agnesi maridadi. The beautiful and the colorful Agnes. Who is it? Agnesi maridadi. The answer is a butterfly. Yes, the beautiful, colorful butterfly. They call it, they gave it the feminine name, Agnes. Agnesi maridadi, the beautiful and the colorful. Agnesi maridadi, Agnesi maridadi, the beautiful and colorful Agnes. And the answer is a butterfly. Riddle number 8. Kitendawili, tega. Kitendawili, tega. Fatuma mchafu dirty Fatuma. Fatuma mchafu. Fatuma, they also is also now a feminine name. Dirty Fatuma. No offense to any Fatumas out there. In no way, shape, or form. Fatuma mchafu. Dirty Fatuma. What is the answer? Fatuma mchafu. Dirty Fatuma. What is the answer? Fatuma mchafu. Dirty Fatuma. What is the answer? Dirty Fatuma. What is the answer? Fatuma mchafu. Dirty Fatuma. What is the answer? Fatuma mchafu. If you said the broom, yes, the broom that you use for sweeping, yes, is the dirty Fatuma. They nickname dirty Fatuma, dirty broom that you use for sweeping. Think like an African child. Think like a Mjikenda. Think like a child from Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, Rwanda, Burundi. Think like an East African child. Are you ready for riddle number 9? Kitendawili, tega. Kitendawili, tega. Hamuogopi mtu yeyote. Hamuogopi mtu yeyote. He's not afraid of anybody. What is it? Hamuogopi mtu yeyote. He's not afraid of anybody. He's not afraid of anybody. What is it? He's not afraid of anybody. He's not afraid of anybody. What is it? Hamuogopi mtu yeyote. He's not afraid of anybody. What is it? Yes. If you said the thorn, you are correct. The thorn is not afraid of anybody. Think like an African child. Kitendawili, tega. Kitendawili, tega. Riddle number 10. Nyumba yangu haina mlango. My house does not have a door. Nyumba yangu haina mlango. My house does not have a door. Yes, I've said this riddle before. If you said an egg, yes, an egg, yai. Nyumba yangu haina mlango. My house does not have a door. If you said an egg, you are correct. Nyumba yangu haina mlango. Riddle number 11. Kitendawili, tega. Kamba yangu ndefu haifungi kuni. Kamba yangu ndefu haifungi kuni. I have a long rope, but it cannot even tie firewood. I have a long rope, but my long rope cannot even tie firewood. Kamba yangu ndefu haifungi kuni. What is it? I have a long rope, but my rope cannot even tie firewood. Cannot tie anything. What is it? I have a kamba yangu ndefu haifungi kuni. I have a long rope, but it cannot even tie firewood. What is it? If you said njia or barabara or a road, yes, the road, long winding road. It's like a rope, but it cannot tie anything. Think like an African child. Think like an East African child. Last riddle. Kitendawili, tega. Kitendawili, popote niendako, ananifuata. Everywhere I go, it follows me. What is it? Popote niendako, ananifuata. Everywhere I go, it follows me. What is it? Popote niendako, ananifuata. Popote niendako. Everywhere I go, it follows me. What is it? Popote niendako, ananifuata. Everywhere I go, it follows me. If you said shadow, yes, you are correct. Thank you very much for partaking with me on Fishmonger Stories Riddle Time, Kitendawili. For more riddles, please subscribe to Fishmonger Stories, like, leave a comment, and go to our playlist and enjoy over 27 African riddles from all over Africa. Until I see you next time, Kalmilenge, Katonda akusekere, asante sana, obrigado, shukria, arigato, danke, danke schön, merci, God bless.